gpdoes. Thank you so much for watching. This is a new concept you clicked on. I want to do this live. That's the concept. I just can't. I can't do this live. I want to have my face in the corner or whatever like I do in my live streams. And I need 2 webcams for that. And I can't just use my one webcam. And my one webcam is attached to the computer. So it'd be really hard to set it up in a way. So I'm just going to start off in painting a traditional cat face. Something that I might want to be remembered by one day. I don't know. Why do I keep painting this? So I just outline a cat face. Like, I won't be able to figure it out in the next step. And then I just go straight for the red color. And I put it down. And I use that blue sometimes to mix in with that paint. And I use this red paint to outline where I want the eyes to be. So here's what I want to do on the live show, right? I want to have a couple canvases set aside to do some real art with some real effort. And then what I'm doing here is not on a canvas, right? I'm painting in my notebook, one of many. I have 6 or 7 on the go at a time. Somebody just realized I was live and they're like, I got a disturbed gpdoes. I'm not even going to check that until after this recording's done. So I want there to be no time. I want this show to be several hours long of me painting. I want to do real portraits along with silly stuff, fun stuff like this. Another reason why I paint like this is that just kind of show that it's not that hard or whatever. It's kind of fun too in the process. I might be a little bit fast. You might not be able to replicate this style as fast unless you have some... I just had the camera die on me. I don't know how much of this I missed. I almost feel like starting over the whole show, but I'm not gonna. I have some red on my paintbrush. I'm going into my palette here and just going to the side here and mixing some of that fresh white in with that, and just got this real pink tone on my paintbrush now. That's how I'm going to paint the pinks of the nose, and then I'm going to be done with this paintbrush. I feel like painting this a lot. I'm not adding any paint. I'm just putting in so many paint strokes on top of each other. I don't think I accomplished anything in there. So I'm just going for some straight white now and just putting in some straight white on the whites of the eyes. And that's it. Now I have white on my paintbrush. I'm going to mix it in with some blue and make some light blue and just put in either sides of the eye color. Iris, is it? I don't remember. I sucked at that. Pupils or something. No, the pupils is the black part. But I left space for the black part there. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool. We'd play live music. No, we would play music on live streams, I mean. Something that I've done before. Probably by donos or something. It'd be kind of a fun little experience. Maybe I could sell some of these arts, like this piece here. I don't know if anybody would ever want to buy something like this, but like that's just something that could be a potentiality. And there we go. I just got a new clean paintbrush to add some white, a little white dots in the eyes. There we go. I want to sign this one. gpdoes. April 2nd, 2023. There we go. See, that would be a pretty cool show, eh? And then it's just like, well, like imagine this is the canvas. It's like, well, thank you for watching that part of the show. We're going to transition with another canvas and just bloop. I was just about to move it, but I realized I'm going to have a toque right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're having a cool experience, this is very similar to my I Don't Know Art podcast, only There I have a model, and here I don't. When it comes to painting painting portraits and stuff, I might be putting a different kind of effort down. So now moving that aside, pulling up my next one. I'm going to start this one with a pencil. I think I want... oh, let's paint a cat with two heads. That's the cat face. At least it will be. It's no problem. It'll just be paint over that. Oh, it should be a snake. What if it's just a snake to begin with? Yeah, that pencil's almost dead. Okay. Okay. Just because I want that style of that blue, I'm just going to go in and, like, trace my drawing with that blue paint. I don't know why. I just felt like the thing to do at the time today. Maybe somebody in a museum will be scanning this piece of paper and, like, trying to see the effort, the work, the layers. I don't know. It's fun to imagine when you're creating. Just like this piece of paper will potentially outlive me unless somebody destroys it or just like an act of God destroys it. Okay. I don't know, like, I'm just painting red cats over and over again. When people wonder why I play Grand Theft Auto over and over again, don't ask me how many times I've watched my favorite movies. I watch movies on VHS sometimes, over and over again. Got some yellow paint mixed in there. Give it a little orangey tone here. Mix in that blue. I don't know. I feel like this cat should have stripes. Anyway, let's worry about that later. Get another paintbrush out. Get some white paint on it. And just the whites of the eyes here. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm just going to mix some blue into that again. And make the blue eyes. Do you think this would be a good live stream? There would be more people talking and stuff, and I'd be reacting, be like, "Yo, Radigalia, what up? Tasman 307, you shitting me? Nothing like it. Holy shit, I can't believe you're here." That's what the difference is going to be. I made gray there. I wanted to make red. Or pink. That's okay. That's fine. Wash off the brush a lot. Wipe it down. Mix in some black. Alright, here we go. The black parts of the eye. Picked up a lot of white there. Mixed up my black, making it a little gray. Okay, here we go. And some smiley faces, because they're happy, just like me. And then a couple of whiskers. Just two, because they're tiny. This one could have 3 on this side. Oh yeah, stripes. I got some, might blend in with the red a little bit. There we go, a 2-headed cat face. I'll be willing to sell this one for $50. I don't know. It's hard to set prices for your art, especially when you don't. This one I'll just sign with a good old paint. And I'll date it as well. Maybe I'll sign my real name. Oops, I almost wrote March. April 2, 2023. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have another toque. I was thinking this show would be exactly 17 minutes because that was my goal before I started recording, but the first 2 minutes my camera stopped working and it was just a battery malfunction issue. I have a third-party battery and it's just treating me bad in its grandpa state of electronics. It's time to get a new camera, really. It's the sad part. I don't want to get a new camera. I like my art. I need a new camera. I want a new camera. I don't want to sell my cameras because they have problems. There's dead pixels. This one has paint all over it, the one that I'm using. I think I just need to retire it. There's another camera there that I could sell that won't be too much. Okay. Painting number 2 done. That's the same pencil. I have a couple pencils in here. Yeah, I don't have a pencil sharpener in here, so I've been whittling them down. Classic. Anybody do that? Have your dad do that for them? Okay. Let's just like do the cutest fucking cat. He's gonna have a huge head. And then the ears are just gonna stick out like that. And then your little body, big neck. Oh, you know what? Let's make it buff even though it's gonna be little. So there we go. He's got a big muscle there. Both he's flexing. Ugh. And then he's gonna have tiny little pin legs. Okay, wait, let's put some facial features here. The big eye. Too bad I couldn't do anime eyes or something. I wouldn't even know how to start. Okay, yeah, and then there. Okay. I'm gonna need more red paint. And just putting some red paint everywhere. I didn't outline it in the blue paint like I did the last one. See, there's no method to the madness. And that's just something I wanted to do on the last painting, something I didn't do here. As a result, this one... Oh, you might be able to see the red paint. Or the pencil underneath the red paint. Interesting. I enjoy art. I enjoy the creation process of art. I don't really like much else besides the creation. Just making art. It's kind of fun. That's funny. You can see the pencil lead is making you can see the darkness of the pencil lead in some of the up there that didn't really get mixed in down here. Oh, I hear my squanchy outside. Okay, right, let's make some pink right away for that nose. There we go. That is a beautiful pink nose. So good. Okay. Just go. I think there's a... I don't even know. You know, I'm just getting a clean brush for this now. Lazy. Here we go. Just some whites. The eyes. Sometimes I use yellow. Sometimes I've been known to use yellow for the whites of the eyes. I don't know. I guess not today. Oh, that's a beautiful blue I just mixed. Must be just like a littlest amount of red. I don't know. It just seems so smooth, this blue. Yeah, I think there's just the littlest amount of red into this blue and a bunch of white. Okay, I'll just roll with it. I got a bunch of white mixed into the paintbrush there. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna clean that paint. You know what? I'm grabbing a new paintbrush again. This one I just used. This one has been put in there backwards, and I have dried paint all over it. I'm gonna break it now with one hand. I can't do it. I'm too wimpy. I know I could do it, but I just don't want to hurt myself. Okay. Oh, broken pieces. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, grabbing a new paintbrush. Alright, got some black mixed again. Okay. I don't know why I clean off my brushes sometimes, and sometimes I just don't. Okay. Just the shinies of the whites. The white shinies. That one needs more. More white paint. I don't know, for some reason I feel like it just needs some definition. Oh, you know what? I should mix some more of that black up. That's what I should do. Pecs. And nips. And then... yeah. I don't think... Do I want to outline the whole thing, though? I'm already halfway there. For some reason, it makes it feel buffer. A little outline. And it feels rough in places, like it's not a really good paint job, I don't think. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's not it's supposed to be the best paint job. Let me factor that in really quick. Oh wait, here's something. I sometimes paint these little upside down V's in the ears. There we go. Well, I would have been wrapping it up looking at the time if that was the time, but no, there was that 2 minutes from before. And also, I want to paint 4 paintings. That was another one of my goals. But the pressure changed after the camera dysfunctioned. Yeah. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I really like doing this. Like a lot. Like, I like doing this more than painting portraits. And I spend more time painting portraits than doing this. But like, this is where my heart's at a little bit, it feels like. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. And you know what it was? I had bought such a great deal on red paint once. And it's gonna take a hell of a lot of yellow to make that all into orange. Or I could just accept the fact that I could make some red themed art. And I started painting red cats instead of orange cats. And it's so much easier because, guess what? Not mixing paint, A. It just kind of streamlined the process, you know? All right, one more for the road. I'm not sure what I'm feeling for this. Let's grab the paintbrush, grab some blue. Just like, yeah, oh yeah. No, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Wu-Tang Clan-y. Not anymore. What if I just put the eyeball in the ear there? And then just made a regular eyeball here. And then I made a tornado. Just a big old gray tornado. And that's it. That's the outline of the cat. Okay, let's get some red like we often do. Put it all around the eye. The outlining it with blue paint was a thing too, you know? Because that blue paint, if I paint it fast enough, is an obstacle or an asset, depending on the way you're looking at it. There might be some music when I do this live, especially if I'm getting donos to play music live, because I don't make any money from live streams, unless it's from the donos. There's no ad revenue, usually, in my content. Okay, got that done. Oh wait, go back for that red paint. Damn it, kinda diluted with the water. That's okay. Mix a lot of white paint in there. Why am I mixing it? I mixed pink. Okay, let's just like hide some assets of pink just because I have it on my brush, you know? And I'm even going to put a lot in the tornado, but I'm going to cover that up with gray. Okay. Some whites for the eyes. I don't know if you realize the whites for the eyes part is usually a lot of gloopy because that happens and just gloop. Okay. Yeah, let's clean out that brush. Still want to use it though. Mix some black. And just like, yeah. Now to mix the gray, well, you know what, let's just start layering in some of this color in for that tornado. And then just go for white right away. Put it on the other end of that tornado. And then, yeah, let's try to mix some gray a little bit. This is going to be difficult. It's more difficult to mix gray than black. My black is very lazy. I'll be honest. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of brownish. Maybe it's a brown tornado. I don't know. That's not really for me to say. As I could try to convey that as an artist, but I could only go so far. as an artist after a while. Oh shit, I forgot I want to cover up that nose. It's literally just a tornado. I guess that's that. Let's sign this one. I don't think I signed that last one. I wasn't as proud, of course. GP does. Looks like I was, whatever. April 2, 2023. Oh yeah, I signed it. Going back with one clean paintbrush for some white, and just leaving a couple of dabs of white that shines of the eyes. And yeah, that's my concept for the show, where I just do this live, kind of have fun, but with paint instead of a video game. I'm kind of serious about it. I ordered a webcam. So, yeah.